sexual confusion. But I am not going to denigrate my sexually confused brothers or sisters because I know most of them came into that lifestyle because you don't know how to pick a damn babysitter. I work with homosexual boys. 95% of every homosexual teenage boy I've ever been in therapy with was molested before his 12th birthday. I work with lesbian girls. 9 out of every 10 of them was either sexually abused or grew up in a house where they saw their mother get physically abused by a man. This ain't got nothing to do with no nature with black people. Now, in European culture, that's a different story. Because we know when we study Greco-Roman culture, homosexuality was the choice of lifestyle. Julius Caesar was confused. Napoleon, confused. Alexander the Great, confused. Plato, Socrates, Epictetus. Most of them were sexually confused because in Greco-Roman culture, they had a serious disdain for the woman. The black woman was considered the source of evil. After all, it was Eve who made Adam bite from the tree, so you're taught. And so they used that to justify the belief that women were less than men and the handmaidens of Satan. And so the Roman Catholic Church and Greco-Roman culture drew the conclusion that if you are a god, you wouldn't keep company with Satan. A god should only keep company with another god. And that's when the men started sleeping with each other to be righteous. If you don't believe me, study the philosophy. Study the god Agape. Study him. Study Zeus. It tells you in the mythology that when they wasn't being gods, they like playing with little boys. Read it. Read it. And you thought that painting you got hanging on your wall with Zeus all naked with a loincloth and 6 little boy angels butt-ass naked with wings on their back, you thought that was a righteous thing. Do you realize those boys were nothing but the sex slaves of the god? That was a pedophile ring. This is what they into. When you go home, do your research. There's an organization called the North American Association for Man and Boy Love. I want you to go on the website tonight. You got a homework assignment for tomorrow's lecture. Because some of you ain't going to believe a damn thing you hear from me tonight because you never heard it out of white people's mouths before. NA, North American Association, NAA, North American for Man and Boy Love, NAMBLA, okay, .com or .org. Just put the name in and Google it. North American Association for Man and Boy Love. You're going to get the website. This is